You ready, Anthony?
Let's do it.
All right. And yet, another week. This is the Revolution Fantasy Football Edition, the 2025 season. This is the Week 6 review. Man, can we give ourselves a hand for some consistency? Because we are good.
We are damn good.
We are good. Next, let's get started with the scores, man. Anthony, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Butter Me Up has gifted the Creatures their second loss of the season, 112-92. It was really, really close, and then it wasn't. But up came Butter Me Up.
That's right. And that was the outcome. All right. Then we got Joe Mama Loves Me taking on That Rock Kane. That Rock Kane always finds a way to win. And she sure did this week, 110-77.
Hey, but let's all keep it in perspective. Joe Mama Loves Me, they are injured beyond belief.
Just like the Niners.
They are, yeah. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it goes sometimes. But I bet luck will come. Luck will come.
Hey, gotta make trades.
Yeah, well, we'll upcoming game of the week, you'll see.
That's right.
Anyways, talking about rolling in right over the Chula Vista Chingones. Man, they went from right there at the top to losing 2 in a row, and this time in absolute stunning's not the right word. Absolute dominance. Yes. The 3-3 NBD just destroyed the Chula Vista Chingones 146-106. It was not close, even if you wanted to say it was.
That's right. Oh man, here we go. The battle of the Cantus. Unhoused neighbors. That's right. Unhoused neighbors taking on the Cantu Cuts. Looks like Cantu Cuts was the better of the Cantus. 131-104.
All right. And which by the way, this was runner-up with the game of the week. But the game of the week, and this is both are due to absolute heartbreak.
Right.
Because you know what, Jerry? I know how you feel.
We've all been there. I was there with you this week. Game of the week.
As the South Herald Alfredo Boyos, right there, riding the highest of highs. Taking out, first place teams. Just out there, just Batistaing out there, just and then
I was in a ruckus, baby.
And then you're like, the Flying Graysons, the 0-5 Flying Graysons, trap game. You know what? No, I wouldn't even say a trap game. It was just the Alfredo Boys are just due for a stinker once a year, and this time it just it happens to be against the Flying Graysons, and I would actually say it's not uncommon for the Flying Graysons to get the best of the Alfredo Boyos.
That's true.
But why did it have to be from 0-5? Anyway, that's
what you get for looking past.
That's what happens. Yeah, that's exactly what happens when you look past your opponent and you lose to your little sister. That's just how that goes. But we have now the Week 6 Honey Buns and Crumb Buns, starting off with Hun Buns. We must move on, make the pain hurt less. Josh Jacobs, 4 receptions as a running back, 157 total yards, 2 touchdowns, 31 points.
Oh yeah, that's my dude, Rico Dowdle, running back for the Carolina Panthers, who had a revenge game against his old team, the Dallas Cowboys. Boy, did he give it to him, dude. 3 receptions, 244 yards, total yards. TD, 32 points, it really helped.
All right. And the complete opposite. And not that this was hard to find, but there was a lot of good players this week. Except for my kicker. That guy, and you know what? And I'm almost gonna say I think this is in there. I almost think it should be -2 points. I don't know, but I think Missed PAT and missed field goal, -1. What else can be said?
Or Chrome Bump.
Chrome bump.
Chrome Bump. Oh, this guy. Meowson Taylor. Only had a reception for 2 yards, 1 point.
Just for Anyways, those guys did nothing, but all up in this bench, these guys did a whole lot. Not that NVD needed it or anything, but you know what? It's nice. It's nice to shine a nice spotlight on Daniel Jones, aka Indiana Jones, right?
That's right.
212 total yards, or because he had a few running, 3 touchdowns, 24 points, all over that bench. Still cruising though.
That's right.
But hey, it's nice to mention.
That's right. Oh, this guy. Yeah, the Swift, DeAndre, running back for the Chicago Bears, who had 2 receptions, 175 yards, and a TD. 26 points. Could have helped.
Could have helped.
Could have helped.
Could have helped. Could have helped. But you know what didn't help? These motherfuckers. I, for example, nominate Hunter Luepke? Doesn't even matter. I'm never going to mention his name ever again. At least this season.
Or Luepke.
Luepke, see? Don't know? Won't matter. I promise I will not have to say this name again. 2 receptions, 7 yards, touchdown, 8 points.
Damn. Oh, man, this guy had himself a day. Kayshon Boutte, wide receiver from the New England Patriots. Him and Drake May were cooking on Sunday. As you can see, he had 5 receptions, 93 yards, almost 100 yards. 2 TDs, 27 points. That helped nobody.
Nobody. So with that being said, we got the Week 7 power rankings. As of Week 7, we got the Count 2 Cuts and the Creatures and that Racco Kane and Chula Vista and Butter Me Up all at 4 and 2, but the Count 2 Cuts have the tiebreaker. NBD and the Poyos at 3 and 3, and then everybody else.
That's right, man. We're on the outside looking in.
Right, that's right. That's right, at 3 and 3. Ain't that amazing? 1 game back and out the playoffs. Crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Crazy.
Reminds me of the Raiders when they went undefeated in their division.
In the division, yeah.
Didn't make the playoffs.
God, I remember that.
That was terrible.
I remember that. But let's check that memory, Big Daddy. In this week's segment of Does Big Daddy Know? Big Daddy, which one of these players is real? A. Kool-Aid McKinstry. B. Lobster Bus. C. Sauce Welder. Or C2. I thought I fixed it. LaShawn McChrist.
Oh, man. I don't know. A.
That is correct. Kool-Aid McKinstry is a real player. Didn't feel like looking up who he played for. He's just a real guy. But I will tell you,
that's not a nickname. That's his real name.
I'm sure it was a nickname, but you know how it is. That's just what they do. But I will tell you, my favorite one of Eddie Foley's one is Lobster Bus. I was just cracking up the entire time. That should be real. That should be real. Anyway, up to question 2 in the same vein, Big Daddy. Which one of these NFL teams is real? A. The San Antonio Stars. B. The Pottsville Maroons. C. The Aurora Mammoths. Or D. The Columbus Blues.
B.
Which one?
C.
Close, but it was in fact the Pottsville Maroons, who were part of the NFL in Pottsville, Pennsylvania from 1925 to 1928.
Nice.
All right. It's time for that Thursday night preview. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are favored by 5.5 points, taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Over under on this is 42.5. And Rodgers against Flacco. I'll be honest with you. I am taking sides, and I'm picking the guy I don't like. I think that Cincinnati has the... Well, actually, I don't think. I know they have a terrible O-line. And I think they're going to do nothing. And I think they're going to do nothing because they're at home. I think that it's just not going to work. I think that the Steelers are just going to, I don't want to say get lucky, but I think they're going to play football, and Cincinnati's going to resist very little is what I predict. But I think they're going to get at least one because it's still the NFL, and they're going to get close at least, one of those times. And I just see it going 28-3, Pittsburgh.
Well, I got the over on this, and I got the Steelers covering 26-20. I think it'll be a close game. And Flacco, Rodgers, they're two old quarterbacks. Can't really run very well, obviously.
Yeah.
They'll be throwing the ball a lot. I'll give you that much. I think T. Higgins and Jamar Chase are going to have a game, and DK Metcalf and Rodgers are going to be connecting pretty much all the, throwing all over the yard.
I'll be honest. I think the real over/under on this should be 90 pass attempts on both teams.
True.
I think it'll clear 90, and it might just hit 100. And Cincinnati will still score 3 points because I'm not going to move off of that. But hey, we'll see.
Terrible.
We'll see. And that is the 2025 Week 6 review. We'll see you back in a week.